Hello, Reese. Hello. Reese likes Marlon Brando. Isn't that right? Welcome to Candid Travels Texas. Hello, Reese. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. He likes Marlon Brando. Is that right? The Godfather. Welcome to Candid Travels Texas. What you just saw was Reese here in Central Texas in the year of our Lord 2019. All right, it's 2019. It's January, and guess what? See, I'm wearing a T-shirt and shorts, and part of the reason I can do that is because of one, the Australian didgeridoo breathing. Okay. And number two is the Wim Hof breathing method, what you can do when you're not doing the Australian didgeridoo. And what it does is it oxygenates your system to where you are more amiable to your environment, whether it's outside, it's cold, or if it's hot, or whatever. Okay? But Wim Hof, W-I-M-H-O-F, method, method.com. Wim Hof method. You can get three. He gives you 3 free 10-minute classes, and there's lots of information about him online. His philosophy. He's known as the Iceman. He's been verified in both scientific and medical medical circles, and he is on a mission to help people, much like what ATX ITAC, my collective, and my school, my international school is. It is 3 things unconditionally. 1 is happiness, 2 is strength, 3 is health unconditionally. Anyway, you saw Reese. That's the Holland Lot Bunny running around, going on top of Marlon Brando and The Godfather. And so that's that. And I also wanted to check this out here. I got this. It's Detective Conan. Detective Conan. He is a 17-year-old investigator that helps out the police who, because of a poison attempt, he ends up being changed into a little boy. I think he's like a 10-year-old little boy. Kind of like what I look like in 1979. Check that video out. So Detective Conan. Now, I ended up ordering this online from a seller on Jeff Bezos' Amazon. But apparently it's originally from the Montreal Library. So either the person stole it or Montreal Library gave it up. So this is season 1. He's an extreme detective. And investigations afoot. And this, the only way you can see it is through getting it. So this is the entire season 1. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to share with you the tactical tip of endogenous cannabinoids, cannabidiol. Okay, so it's actually what Lovingly Stone Productions is about. What that means is, as you know, cannabidiol. I'm saying it wrong. I can write it, but it is the derivative from the word cannabis, which is illegal in many parts of the world. And there are side effects. However, there's no death. Nobody's died from smoking cannabis or marijuana or pot or whatever. But there are negative side effects. Now, the cool thing is that we have endogenous cannabidiols, meaning our body creates those the same thing that you can get externally from marijuana, right? So there are ways you can do that. There's so many ways through martial arts, through IF, 1 meal a day, intermittent fasting, internal martial arts, taekwondo. I mean, all the martial arts, when it's done properly, can create endogenous cannabidiols. Or, hey, you can get high internally without having to spend any money on the outside. Now, I believe in the United States now, about all 50 states right now, hemp oil is legal. So there are cannabidiols externally you can take for those people who haven't gotten to the point where you can actually you can actually get it so that you will be able to create it within yourself, right? So once you're able to create it within yourself, there's not going to be a problem. So with that, there will be happiness, health, strength. Happiness, strength, health, unconditionally. That means without any external requirements. So happiness, pretty much, people, it's not some mystical thing. It's hormonal balance. If your hormones are balanced, you'll be happy. And that can be done through ATX, All-Terrain Crossing, Austin, Texas, Internal Tactical Arts Collective. Strength is proper adrenal function within your body. And that can be done internally as well. And health is an optimal, effective immune system, which there's ways we have ways to do that. It's not a diagnosis of one disease and trying to cure the disease. We do everything endogenously, holistically, right? So now, if you want to do that system, you need to go to your medical doctor, your physician. That's the MDs or the DOs. What they do is they find something wrong with you and they go and they fix that thing. We don't do that, okay? That is a different system. Or they go in with a knife and they cut you, or they give you chemotherapy or whatever. Okay, so there's nothing wrong if you choose to go that route, but our route is not that. Okay, ATX ITAC. And with that comes something called, and this is the first time I've shared this with the ATX ITAC family and the Candid Travels family. It's called financial monetary cash leverage. Now, I have been doing this since the early 1990s. And what it is, remember I talked about senior laws, how to look outside of the box for your finances, for your cash flow that's absolutely ethical, legal, and loving, okay? And so if anybody out there would be interested in that or something more in depth that I cannot share on this television show, okay, whether it's like Australian didgeridoo, playing and those nuances, there's a class. You can contact me. It's not something that it's too extensive. If you place it on YouTube, people aren't going to be able to, yeah, it's like a class. So you can contact me, as well as any kind of cash leverage tactic, okay, or money leverage tactic. You can email me directly at Lovingly Stone Productions. Well, it's not to me, it's the whole company. But anyway, the Lovingly Stone Productions email here on YouTube is DRLIUALOHALIU@gmail.com. And just send me your correspondence if you're interested about any of these two things, Australian didgeridoo, anything having to do with that, or any type of financial cash leverage tactics, okay? So once again, our email attached to this YouTube channel is DRLIUALOHALIU@gmail.com. So it's like a kahuna sounding email. Dr. Liu Aloha @gmail.com, okay? DRLIUALOHALIU@gmail.com. All right? So anyway, that was Reese, and it is January, it's cold, and I don't need to wear a jacket. It's freaking great. All right, and so last week you saw me perform the Tai Chi crane beak, bam, board break. Very gentle, and you can just break boards with no effort, okay? It's a God-given energy. The Greco-Roman soldiers had all of these skill sets back in the first century as well. So anyway, that's that. So, just go back to the last video. It's only 4 minutes. I demonstrate the thing, and Allison actually films for me because I need a camera professional to film the actual thing, okay? And then you can see that demonstrated, but do very slowly. Like I said, I've been doing formal martial arts training since 1977. It's 2019 now. So, boy, that's 42 years, I believe. Yeah, 42 years. So anyway, so take it slow. Do not push, don't force. And the Wim Hof stuff is completely free. You don't need to contact me. Go straight to wimhofmethod.com. His family will take care of you on that. Okay, and yeah, okay, all right. So once again, this is the first time I've showed the money. I presented. Just think outside the box. You want to think clearly, honestly, ethically, the best that you can. And yes, you must pay your taxes. As long as taxes are required in whatever country you're living in, you should pay your taxes. Unless there's a country one day that doesn't. Well, here in Texas, we don't have state income tax. There's other ways that we generate revenue. So we do pay federal income tax, but maybe there'll be a country one day that doesn't have tax, and you don't have to pay tax for any income or cash income that you generate. Okay? All right, so cash or money, cash leverage tactic. You got to email me if you have any questions about that. We can email back and forth, okay? From the Lovingly Stone Productions channel, once again, that email address is drlualohaliu@yahoo.com, okay? All right, just you can contact us, I think, through, if you subscribe to this channel, there will be a message from YouTube directly to that email address, and we will have record of who you are. If you have a YouTube, if you're a content creator especially, and you have a YouTube account, then we can communicate that way as well. All right? The cash leverage tactic that I've been doing since 1993, and there's a bunch of new programs out that look pretty good that I can refer you to. I'm not doing it myself, but you may be interested. There's so many options. You just have to see what fits you, okay? All right, I don't know where we're gonna go. Maybe nowhere, we'll see. Happy Sunday. There's some sun in the winter. Where are we gonna go? I have no idea. We finally arrived at our location for this episode of Candid Travels Texas. But where are we?
We're at Top.
No, where are we? She's not supposed to say yet. It's okay. Can you see us? Can you see us in the dark? Kind of. All right, here we go. All right, so look, she looks good. She's dressed really nice. Oh, stand in the light. Oh, look at you. Woo, look at. All right, so yeah, so she gave it away. So here in Texas, we have a lot of these centers. It's called Top Golf. And I'm going to show you the front of it. And we'll go inside and look at what it is. So the thing with golf, and this is a shout out to Dr. and Mrs. Pan in Vestal, New York. And Dr. Pan is definitely an elder senior prime, and he's in fantastic shape. He plays golf every day. And in terms of ATX ITAC, the family there, I highly recommend something like golf that involves your neurological system. So we'll show you what it looks like inside here. This is a huge places. We have a lot of these in Texas. Top Golf. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see me now, I guess. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Look at that. Whoa. This is cool. I might have to get a black clover hat. In fact, I'm definitely going to get one of these 4-leaf clover hats. I got this tattoo on my ankle. Black clover.
That's the prices.
Okay.
It's going to be $45.
Cool. Let me just show everybody here what it looks like here at Top Golf. So here are the current prices in 2019. Top pressure. Look at this. This is so cool. Just remember to play golf. There's a driving range. This is awesome. That's right. There's food. Look at you. Look at you. Ah. All right, I'm buying one of these hats. Live lucky. How's the new hat? All right. I'm gonna go out there and hit some. Live lucky. And here we are at Top Golf, Texas. We are gonna get our lane and we're gonna play. Okay, we're going upward, 328. We're going up to 328. Up the stairs. There's Allison. She's all excited to go play. All right, 328, here we come. Half price days on Tuesday, but we came here before. We couldn't get a thing, so that's the possibility. We came here on a Tuesday, which is half price. Oh, this is so cool. There we are. 328, and we got coaches. See, Allison's gonna love this. And we got all our clubs here. Oh yeah, and we got food. So, once again, Allison, are you happy?
I was just looking at the clubs.
All right, so I was just saying that it's important for us to do something you like.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Dr. and Mrs. Pan in Vestal, New York.
Hello.
Okay? And it's great that you love golf or apple picking or something like that. So we're going to say bye and thank you. Please send us any questions, prayers, whatsoever, especially if you have questions about endogenous cannabinoids and the cash or financial money leverage tactics. Email us at drliu@gmail.com. And any prayer requests, right?
Yes.
All right. We're going to go play golf, and this is what we'll be doing. See, we're going to be doing that. Woo! Woo! Look at that. So I got my membership here at golf.
It comes with, do you want it comes with everything?
Yeah, yeah. So we're going to get the, is that okay? We're doing a web series. All right. All right. You're a public figure now. You're working here. All right. Okay. Yeah, so you have Mega Burger. What else do you have?
What do you think?
Oh, that's 40 ounces.
No, it comes out and it's like this big.
Oh, we can share that between
yeah,
the two of us. Let's do. You want to do that? It's a 40 ounce. It's a beef burger. Ooh, it looks great. And if I can't finish, I can bring it home, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, you can definitely take it home.
Okay, so we haven't even gotten to there yet. Okay, so I found out that this company's actually started in Joliet, England. And the first one in the States is in Virginia, and the second one was in Texas, in Dallas. And it's become very popular here in Texas. I see it everywhere. It's actually our very first time playing here. I usually will play golf like on a golf course, but this is kind of fun too, especially because it's raining and you want to go, hitting some balls. It's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna go now, and you might get to see Allison and I do a drive, okay? So once again, send us any of your questions, any prayer requests, please send them to us. And you have now the Lovingly Stone Productions email address, which is drliu@alohaliu at Gmail. Gmail.com, all right? That's the Lovingly Stones Production email address. All right, thank you. See you later. We're gonna hopefully get to drive some. Wow! Look at that. Look at that. What are you gonna get?
I think I'm getting Zing Zang chili.
Okay. We're still not playing golf yet. Okay, we will see that. I will let you guys see Allison playing, and then me hitting a ball. All right. Yeah. So it is January of 2019 here in Texas. Oh yeah. That's what it looks like out here. It's actually not too busy of a day, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And we're going to get something to eat here. Oh yeah. It's like a bowling, it's kind of like a bowling alley. And so I can see why this started in England, because England, like here in Texas, it rains. You can't really predict the rain situation, so it's a good thing to have. Wow. It's pretty neat. All right, look at her. Okay, so you're supposed to wave your club right here, and the ball comes out.
Oh, there we go.
Like that.
I didn't.
You didn't push it close enough. Okay, so let's see her go. Okay, let's see how you do. What did you pick? What did you pick? What? Okay, here we go. All right. There we go. I'm not as good of a cinematographer. Oh! No! Oh! Oh! Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad, not bad. You actually made, oh, there it is. It's rolling, it's rolling. Oh, 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 oh. That's good. You got it in there. Here it comes. There it comes. All right. All right. I'll be I haven't done this for a long, long time. Always squat.
Yes.
Oh, no. She did better than me.
Where'd it go?
Blue? No, no. Did it go?
Look, you did
it go in?
Your next shot is worth double. Make it count.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I did get it in. Why? Okay, I did train some pro golfers back when I worked at World Gym for Arnold Schwarzenegger when I was a sports trainer. So they were back in Florida. Okay? I'm not a golfer, but I trained them. I did better than I thought. Okay. I guess, okay, so where, am I supposed to go next?
Yeah, you.
Oh.
I think you go up.
How come I go
maybe
again?
Not. Maybe I'll go.
No, it's... Okay.
I guess it's.
All right, okay.
I don't know.
One more. Where am I aiming? I don't matter. I'll try not hitting it from, did I hit it from here last time? So, the grip, I learned from some golfers like this. I'm going to go for green. Oh, did I make it? Did I hit it in the green? Yes, it made it in. This is so fun.
Wait, that was my turn.
I did it for Allison. So, you want to go? Okay, all right, so thanks again. Send us your emails, and maybe we'll show you what Allison ordered. Mocktails. So, this is not really alcohol. Cheers. All right. Oh, that's good. It's a mocktail. Let me show. Where was it? This is a great idea. Where's the mocktails? It's not real alcohol. It's apple pear mocktail with apple pear, whatever that is, ginger beer, which I love, fresh lemon juice, apple juice, cinnamon, nutmeg, apple chip. All right. All right. So that's cool. Allison I scored for her like on a high. I don't know what, I took her turn by mistake. All right, so thanks again. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye for real this time, okay? So thanks again for joining us with the financial cash leverage tactic and Topgolf Texas. All right, thanks a lot. So once again, it was from England, and it makes sense because in England, you did better?
When I was playing on the lefty side.
Oh wow, she did better on the lefty tee. I guess that's fine. There's no rules against that. So yeah, those two things. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. ATX ITAC. Candid Travels Texas. Oh yeah. So I accidentally ordered this mega burger. This is the size of a pizza. Here's a scale. Here's my hand. That's how big this thing is. Look at that thing. Wow. Ball cleanup. Ball cleanup. Ball cleanup. The embarrassing score is right there. You know why? Because I accidentally used the women's clubs. I just figured that out. Yeah, I'm going to use the men's club. These are donut holes where we inject our own choice of whatever, Bavarian. Right, once again, send us your prayers. And